Hey art friends, today we're learning how to draw an electric eel. I hope you're going to follow along with me. Let's get started. Today I found out they're not actually eels. Electric eels are more closely related to the knifefish or even a catfish. But I think I'll still call it an electric eel just because it kind of looks like one. We're going to start over here and we're going to draw an S curve. And I have my paper turned horizontal. We're going to draw an S curve that comes up like this. And then let's draw it coming down, and then we'll draw another curve in it. So it looks like an S. It's curving one way and then back the other way. And right here at the front, I also curved down for the nose. So you can add this little extra curve in the front. Then let's draw it curving this way. So we got this big kind of C shape on the front for the nose. We're going to curve around, and we're going to try to match the same curve like this, and then as we get towards the tail or the end of the tail, we're going to get closer together, and then right here at the end we're going to draw a little curve here. It doesn't come back to a sharp point. Now here we're going to draw, I think this is a gill, so we're going to draw a little C shape, a backward C there, and then we're going to draw a fin coming out and then back in. Then we can also draw an eye. I'm going to draw a circle and color it in. We could also draw maybe another circle around it. And then they also have, it seems like they have these two nostrils on the front of their nose too. Then let's draw the mouth. I'm going to draw it right here. And we'll come down. Oh, we could also add, maybe you could see the fin on the other side of the body sticking out over here. To be related to the knifefish, they have this really cool fin that goes along the bottom of their body or their belly. So we'll start here. I'm going to make this look 3D. So I'm going to add a line here and it goes underneath, and then it's going to pop out right here, and we can add little wiggles on it, and then we're going to come back and to a point at the very end. Then we can also add texture lines. Let's add lines going this way along this really long fin. Then we can also add texture lines on these side fins. Oh, also right here too. And that's it. That's how we draw an electric fish or eel. But we still need to color it. This part will fast forward, and at the end you can pause the video if you want to match my same coloring or just use my drawing as inspiration for yours. Almost done coloring my electric fish, and one last thing, on top of the marker I'm adding this white colored pencil, and this adds a little highlight on top of the fish to make it look more 3D. And so I added it over here on top of the head and then went down the body, but then went across or straight down the body here. But I'm also adding these little curves and texture lines so that it looks more round and 3D. And then towards the tail, I get smaller until we get to the very end of the tail. We finished drawing and coloring our electric fish, except I think we need to add one more thing. We need to add electricity all around it. I'm using my yellow marker. This is number 35 if you have the same set. And this part will fast forward again, but I'm gonna go around and add jagged lines to represent electricity. Now it really looks like an electric fish. I hope you'll take time to pause the video and color your drawings. You can use mine as inspiration, or you can color your drawings any way you want. If you have the same marker set that I'm using, my Art for Kids Hub markers, and you want to use the same colors that I used, I first colored with 100. This is a gold brown color, and I filled in the whole fish. Then I used WG9. This is a warm gray, a dark warm gray, that I used for the top. But I also left that 100 brown down here on the belly and also the lower fin. Then we use that white Prismacolor pencil on top for the highlight, and then 35 yellow for the electricity and also the lightning bolts. I hope you had a lot of fun following along with me and drawing an electric eel or fish. Remember, it's okay if your drawings look different than mine. The most important thing is to have fun and practice, and we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.